How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Amatsutsumi. I don't really remember what happened in the last episode, but I do know that Mana has had a bit of a change of heart, if you will. She is a lot kinder to, well, everyone. And it seems as if she's trying to be as close as she can to Makoto. I think that's everything. I don't know, it's been a few days since I've last played. I also just woke up from a small little cat nap, so I don't really remember, but I'm sure it'll all come back to me very soon. I put Mana to bed and returned to my own room. I quickly change my clothes and sprawl out onto my bed. Mana's tired, but she didn't look like she was doing all that bad. I'm sure she'll be better after a little rest. Whew. I have a sigh and let myself relax. Excuse me there. I didn't know how to read. I thought I slept okay, but the gentle lull of slumber calls to me, shutting my eyes. I don't really have anything I need to be doing, so I decide to take a nap. I'm sure Kokoro will wake me up for dinner. Oh yeah, this will only end well, I'm sure. It can only end well. I don't think this is ending well. I don't think this is ending well at all. I don't like where this is going. I bask in a pleasant dream. Huh? Is that the sound of a door opening? The bed sinks with a creak. Is someone there? I slowly open my eyes. Wow. Huh. Well, okay then. Yeah, we're awake all right. We darn sure are awake. Mana. Oh my god. Alright, come on. This is the beginning of an episode. We can't be doing this. Well, that was a fun display of acrobatics. Just as we relax and get our clothes back in order, we hear someone coming up the stairs.
Makoto-kun, Mana-chan, gohan dekita yo.
I guess that was one way to spend an afternoon. Thanks, we'll be right there.
Natteru ne.
Shall we?
Hamburger, tanoshimi.
I'm sure they'll be good.
性欲を満たして、今度は食欲。私たち、とっても贅沢ね。
True, but what's so wrong with that?
そうね。せっかくだから、この贅沢をたっぷりと味わうわ。
Exactly what I was thinking. And so we head down to dinner. What a way to start an episode. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what I can say, to be totally real with you guys. Because I still have no idea where specifically we left things off. I'm still a little confused on that front.
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
Good, all done. Kokoro, can you bring the lunch set to table number 2?
了解。
Mana, how's the cold soup coming along?
おいしい。満足いく出来よ。それと、エビとアボカドのサラダ、追加で作っておいたわ。
Thanks, that's a big help.
ナナちゃん、アイスコーヒーとメロンソーダね。わかったわ。
We all help out at the cafe after school. Azuki-san's been working around the clock since last night to get the place ready for a group of tourists. She was excited to have business booming for a change, but we decided to help out since we didn't want her pushing herself. I must say though, it's rather lively today. The whole cafe has been taken up by a group of tourists of all different ages. Fortunately, they order more than just a light meal. It is hard work, but it's no trouble at all when we think of all the profit it'll rake in. But even more surprising was Mana's offer to help out. Before, she used to just sit in the corner and read manga, only helping out on random whims. Sorry, I'm still waking up. But this time, she outright volunteered to help.
マナちゃん兄さんのお手伝いしてる。いいな。
Huh? But aren't we all helping Mom out?
そうだけど、マナちゃんは料理ができるから、厨房に入ってる兄さんの手伝いができていいな。羨ましい。
Kokoro says that over the counter after she finishes serving some plates. I'm not sure I understand though. Jealous of what? That Mana can actually cook? Well, yeah, that
私は
too.
心が羨ましいけど。どうして
Yeah, I'm just as curious.
だって愛想よく接客できてるじゃない。私にはそれ無理だから。
Ah, makes sense. Mana may be beautiful, but she's not so good at expressing herself around others. Seems even she's aware of it.
そうかな。そんなことないと思うけどな。
You sound happy, Kokoro.
だって私からすればマナちゃんは羨ましいの塊なのに、そんなこと言うなんて。
Kokoro smiles like a puppy getting showered with pets from its owner.
羨ましいの塊って何？
マナちゃんの存在全部が羨ましいってことだよ。
Sometimes Kokoro uses phrases we're not familiar with, so it can be hard to understand her sometimes.
ないものねだりかしらね。私は心が羨ましいけど。
Kokoro smirks again. Everyone has something others envy.
そうね。
心、油売ってないで、ほら運んで、片付けて。はーい。
Kokoro returns to the hall frantically, yet smiles happily. That grin could warm any customer's heart. Kokodo's smile eases the atmosphere in the cafe and brings calm where she goes.
心のああいうところ、絶対に真似できないのに。
I don't think anyone could. That's Kokodo's own power.
そうね。なのに、私を羨ましがるなんて、心は贅沢だわ。
You're right. She could probably heal anyone with that smile of hers. It's cute after all. Like a tiny animal. The kind of look that makes you want to always hold on to and protect her. Kokodo's charm is a wonder indeed. Mana may never ever manage to replicate it, but that in no way makes her inferior to Kokoro.
誠、ランチセットをもう4つ追加で。
Coming up. Oops, we forgot we were working. We need to pick up the pace.
前言撤回。私にもできるわ。
Huh?
接客なんて簡単よ。
Oh, that jealousy. I see it. I see it.
いらっしゃ。今。
I could barely hear the me part at the end. For some reason, Mana leaves the kitchen carrying a tray and notepad into the hall. She's not seriously going to wait customers, is she? Kokoro and Azuki-san look on with surprise.
ご注文はどうするのかしら。じゃなくて、
That poor
お決
family.
まりでしょうか。
She's actually doing it. Her face looks stiff. Oh no, she'll scare the customers like that. Mana, come back. I call out to her quietly, but she ignores me. Instead, she continues awkwardly dealing with customers. Is this really gonna be okay?
どうしちゃったの？マナちゃんが接客なんて初めてよね。
Yeah, I don't know why, but she said that she wanted to out of nowhere.
誠くん、マナちゃんに何か言った？
Huh? Me?
だってなんだかやけになっているようにも見えるから。
Huh. What was that?
兄さん、何かあったの？
No, I... Oh my god.
嘘！子供泣いてる！
Yeah, what they said. This is bad. She made a little boy cry. But Mana didn't even do anything, right? She's just waiting on the customers, right? Oh no, did her awkward behavior scare them? True, she is moving like a marionette. Is it her face, her forced smile?
うるさいわね。
Oh, there it is. Is she out of her mind?
泣かなくてもいいわ。何もあなたを取って食ったりしないから。
泣き止んだ。
Yeah, what they said. Wow, Mana is something else.
うん、いつものマナちゃんに戻ってるけど、すごい。
では、ご注文を繰り返します。
また元に戻ったわ。
Oh my gosh. We're really not getting anywhere here, are we? The boy cries. What's poppin'? This time, Mana doesn't bother comforting them, and simply returns to the kitchen with the same awkward smile. Up until now, I couldn't see her face because her back was turned to me. Ah, So that's what happened. Yeah, I can't say I blame the kid.
マナちゃん、ハンナの泣き笑いみたいな顔になってるよ。
Ah. Tact, Kokoro, tact. Mana looks like she's about to fall to her knees in shock, but manages to stay on her feet. She places her hands on her shivering knees and hands me the notepad. Oh no, I don't think I can keep myself from laughing. That face is just priceless. Hey, no fair, Azuki-san, why do you get to laugh?
なるほど。美人がぎこちない笑みを浮かべると、そういう顔になるのね。
Is that what that is? Stop it. Mana looks like she wants to die.
大丈夫よ、マナちゃん。そういうコンセプトの接客もありだから。
Yeah, but I don't think these are the customers that are into that sort of thing.
意味がわからないわ。
Oh, you don't look too deep into it. It's not worth it.
超絶美人がぎこちなく愛想を振りまく姿に胸キュンキュンする殿方もいらっしゃるのよ。だから安心し
What's there not to worry about? Mana doesn't understand, but nods repeatedly as I scurry over and embrace her.
もうやらないわ。接客なんてできなくても生きていけるわ。
That's right. There.
私も兄さんにむぎゅーってされたいから接客やんない。なんでよ。
I don't know why Mana got so desperate, but I know she tried her best. Oh, I need to tell her that. You did your best, Mana. You interacted with the customers better than expected.
本当？
Really? I never would have imagined Mana taking orders from others back at the village. Not even in my dreams. She may have made a child cry, but as someone who's known her for a long time, I'd say that she passed.
私もやればできるのよ。
That's right.
あらあら。誠と一緒だとあんなに可愛く自然に笑えるのにね。そうだよね。でもいないの。あんたも相当誠から愛されてるから心配しなさんな。
Yeah. Lots of Makoto love to go around to everyone. Maybe even Azuki at some point, I don't know. I didn't write the script. All done. I finally finished my homework and let out a little sigh. There sure were a lot of customers today. I'm exhausted. It's great that we got good business for once, but I don't think I can handle work on that scale every day. I was tempted to use kotodama to make them all order the same thing partway through, but decided against it when I saw how happy Azuki-san and Kokoro looked despite all the hustle and bustle. It would have been like a betrayal. All the customers came here to relax, eat their fill, and quench their thirst. Then they wanted to wander around the city and go home again. Tourists come here to make good memories. Those running local businesses labor their hardest to make sure they enjoy themselves, whether it comes to food, drink, or everything else. I need to follow Azuki-san and Kokoro's example if I'm to keep living here.
誠？
Huh? Oh, Mana, come on in. Get on in here. What is it? Did everyone take their baths already?
練習をしに来たのよ。
Practice what?
接客の練習。何笑い出しそうな顔してるの？
I mean, personally, I don't even know what to think anymore. Sorry, I'm just realizing what happened earlier is still bothering you.
別に気にしているわけじゃないわ。ただ、ここで暮らすなら、私も接客はできた方がいいだろうし、もっと自然にできるようになればいいと思って。
I see, good point. I myself want to learn more cooking from Azuki-san and expand the cafe menu. Then I'll play the part of the customer, so go ahead.
いらっしゃいませ。
Mana says that in a cute tone and walks up to me. I don't think we offer that service to customers here.
そうね。誠にだけ、こういう接客よ。
You just want to be with me, don't you? Mana buries her face in my chest and giggles. So I was right. I'm tired, but I'll never turn down an opportunity like this. Mana's smile is soothing for me.
もしかして、誠、疲れてる？
Not at all. What about you? Aren't you tired from earlier?
私は大丈夫よ。 そういうことなら、やっぱり接客をやった方がいいわね。
Well, hold on now. We already did this. Huh?
誠はお客さんよ。私が何かご奉仕してあげる。
Services. Oh, those kinds of services, huh?
さあ、何がいい？
Good question.
マッサージ？それとも、抱きしめる？
I'm already hugging you. I don't even feel the least bit tired anymore. I want to take Mana's scent and soft touch. All right, and never let go. There we go. Good thing we finished that
そう
sentence.
ね。じゃあ、他に私ができることは、
Mana lets go of me and suddenly sits straight up.
久しぶりに。する？
What? Huh? It literally happened last night. Or actually, yeah, it was yesterday. She asks with a cute little tilt of the head. Yeah, she's right, it has been. Are we really getting into another one of these scenes?
もっとこっちに来
We
て。
are.
誠？
My god. What is happening? Yeah, it's been a long time since she's done this. Cleaning my ears. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm always down for this. She used to do this for me from time to time back in the village, but this is the first time she's done it here. Like this?
そのくらいでいいわ。
But this means I'm too close to... Yeah, okay. I already know the direction this is going in,
い
unfortunately.
いの。これがしやすいから、
Alright, I'll let you handle this.
じっとしてて。
I feel the ear pick squirm into my ear. It's ticklish, but feels good. It really has been a long time since you did this for me, huh?
気持ちいい？
Yeah, very. And not just my eardrums. Mana's silky smooth thighs are gently propping my head up. Getting to see her plump breasts out of the corner of my eye is quite the luxury too. All of it engulfs me in euphoria.
あら、たくさん取れるわ。
Well, I haven't picked them since I got here.
ちゃんときれいにしなきゃダメじゃない。
I didn't have you here after all.
なら、仕方ないわね。
Though I can't see her face, I can tell from her voice that she's a little embarrassed. She's being nicer than usual, perhaps since she's in a good mood. So I'll let her spoil me more than usual. Could you go a little deeper, Mana?
いいわよ。このくらい？
Yeah, that feels good.
奥の方は綺麗よ。なのに、あまり刺激してたら傷がついてしまうわ。
But it feels good.
だから、もう少しだけ。
Yeah, she really is being nicer than usual. Mana gently scrubs my eardrum as asked. I fall into ecstasy from the comfort of having such a dry spot touched. But it doesn't last for long. Mana pulls out the ear pick, worried that she'll hurt me.
こっちの耳はおしまい。これ以上はダメよ。
Even the way she scolds me is kind. You know, you're being nice today,
私はいつもあなたには優しいわよ。
says the one who's made me her teasing punching bag.
それも私の優しさよ。
It's hard to deny that when you say it with such confidence.
余計なことを考えなくていいの。今は耳掃除の時間でしょ。私に任せて。
Mana strokes my hair. This makes me feel like your child for some reason.
誠が私の子供？いいわね。私の子供になる？
You know, Mana kinda has that motherly look to her. Just not the attitude. I guess I could give it a try.
じゃ、何をしてほしいの？特になければ耳掃除を続けるわ。
I take a peek at Mana's rotund breasts. Oh, here we go. I already know the direction this is going. Yep, there we go.
あら？
I knew it.
あなたは子供なのに？
Even children like big breasts. That is true. That is true. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I saw it coming.
吸いたいの？でも、私の胸は乳首が。
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I ever talked about this in any of the videos, but I mean, it was obviously shown in the portions that I'm cutting out. Yep. They is inverted. So that bothered Mana back when we lived in the village. She hasn't been very conscious of it ever since she came here, but my request just now brought it back to the forefront, apparently. Alright, well, I don't know if there's any more to come out of this this scene that's about to pop up.
吸ってもらえるかしら？
I would have been down for more of the ear cleaning. That's like really good ecstasy right there. But yeah, we could just skip forward. Damn. All right, we're really getting our work cut out for us. We put on our clothes after finishing our lovemaking. There's a lot of it going down, you know? It's crazy. Is something wrong?
今、部屋の外から物音がしたわ。
I wouldn't be surprised. That was some of the loudest shit I was hearing. Really? I didn't. Sure you weren't imagining it?
そうね。気にする必要はないわね。私と誠は愛し合っているのだから。
Oh yeah, definitely. You're right. Mana leaves my room. Must be going to take a bath. Oh, it's necessary after that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of this going down, but I think it was the same way in Kokodo's route. It is what it is. I just cut it all out. Nothing to see there. Nothing at all. Mana nestles up to me once the end of school bell rings. She takes my hand, wraps her arm around me, and holds my head tight as she strokes my hair. Damn, she is just clingy. We're making a scene, of course. Easy, Mana. I can't pack up like this.
だって、授業中はずっと離れていて、寂しかったんですもの。
Don't they sit literally right next to each other? Yeah, there you go.
私にとっては遠いわ。
Our desks are practically side by side, though. Oh well, anytime I'm not touching her is far for Mana. And done. Okay, I'm ready to go home. Let's meet up with Kokoro, and Hotaru.
今日は帰りに夕飯の買い物をするのよね。
Yeah, what would you like?
そうね。暑いからあっさりしたもの。でも、辛いものもいいわね。
Spicy food in this heat. On one hand, I'd think that'd make you sweat with heat, but on the other, it might not be so bad. I'd like to have that spicy vegetable curry Azuki-san made for us once again. And what about spicy curry?
いいわね。
Mana grins. Oh, the cell phone I got from Azuki-san rings. This is my ringtone for, what do they call it, texts? Mana looks curiously at the screen with me. Oh, excuse me. Huh, it's from Kokoro.
どうかしたのかしら。
We read the message.
兄さんへ。休養があって先にホタルンとお店に帰ってます。マナちゃんと帰ってきてね。
Urgent business, huh? Kind of sus. Well, you heard her.
そうなの。じゃあ、二人で買い物をして帰りましょう。
Sounds like a plan. But what kind of urgent business could it be? Did Azuki-san fall ill again? No, she would have called me in that case. It's probably nothing serious. I'll just send a reply. So I press this button to reply and... Understood, Mana and I will shop for dinner and go home. And sent.
ねえ、
Mana is staring intently at the screen. What is it?
私もそれ欲しい。
Huh, you mean a cell phone?
私も誠といつでも会話ができるように携帯電話が欲しいわ。
I mean, yeah, that's pretty normal actually. It'd probably disrupt, the flow of the class, trying to pay attention and all. We returned to Origami after getting what we need from the shopping district.
おかえりなさーい。
Ayo, Hotaru! We enter to find Hotaru sitting at the counter having a drink. There are no other customers. Azuki-san and Kokoro are nowhere to be seen either. We're back. Are you alone, Hotaru?
あずきさんは奥の部屋でお昼寝中。心はお手洗いです。
I see. So that's why there's no other customers.
何人か来たんですけど、カウンターに立ってるのが心だと知ると、愛想笑いして帰っていきました。
I see. Seems Kokoro's culinary talents are well known in these parts, for better or for worse. Forgive me, regulars, if only I'd come back a little sooner.
休養って何だったの？
I'd like to know as well. Kokoro didn't mention anything about it this morning. Though, come to think of it, she practically had her head in the clouds then. What's more, she seemed cheerful as always when she talked about going shopping the other day, yet there was none of that to be found this morning.
いや、大したことじゃないです。親友同士の内緒のお話です。
I mean, I kinda have a feeling what it is.
何それ？
Mana keeps up the pressure.
これがまあ、いろいろあるのですよ。年頃の娘には。
She could have asked me if she just needed someone to talk to.
できる内容とそうでない内容があるのですよ。お兄様。
Hotaru's been playing the fool this whole time. Is Kokoto worried about something? It didn't appear so from what I could tell though.
あれマナちゃん、携帯電話持ってる。買ったの？
Mana's refused to let go of my phone the whole trip home. She spent the whole time fiddling with it, discovering all its different functions. She might have caught on to it faster than me.
これは誠の。私も欲しいんだけど。
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Hotaru. How do you buy a cell phone? She's smiling faintly, so I assume she'll have an answer right away. Yes, she puts her hand on her chin and makes a show of thinking deeply.
マナちゃんが携帯電話を買うことは難しいと思いますよ。
どうして？
購入するにあたって戸籍謄本が必要なんですよ。もしくは身分を証明する運転免許証とか保険証とか。
This is kind of true, unlike the normal case of getting like a phone and therefore onto a plan and this and that.
でも織部マナという戸籍はないですよね。
Right, Oribe Mana doesn't even exist to begin with. And she has no driver's license or ID naturally. Hotaru scans the area and then whispers to us.
言霊を使えばたやすく入手できるんじゃないですか？
That is true. Maybe she's right, but neither Mana nor I really want to use kotodama all that much. Mana's at a loss for words. She's probably thinking the same thing. If she asked us a while back, we would have done it with no reservations. But things are different now. Mana and I would feel wrong if we used kotodama to deceive people ever again. We exchange glances as Hotaru continues.
じゃあ買えないです。
仕方ないわね。
でもこのホタルならなんとかできないこともないです。
What do you mean?
じゃあちょっくら用意してきますね。
Huh? Hey, Hotaru, what are you doing? Hotaru gives a silly bow and dashes out of origami. Well, she left her bag behind, so I'm sure she'll be back.
どういうことかしら。
No idea.
すっきりした。
Kokoto returns from the bathroom just then. Kokoto.
おかえり兄さん、マナちゃん。
ただいま。
Hey, are you okay? Your eyes are red.
鼻声だし、もしかして泣いていたの？
違うよ。ちょっと冷房に当たりすぎて寒くて鼻水が出ちゃって。
I think somebody saw last night. Be careful or you'll catch a cold, excuse me.
はい、気をつけます。
Well, I'm glad she seems okay. Guess she got her head out of the clouds. Seems like Hotaru helped her solve whatever was bothering her. Hotaru smiles at us, like always.
あれホタルは
I tell Kokoto what happened while she was out. However, I leave out the part of Mana not being able to get a phone due to a lack of ID, and instead say the problem is she doesn't have enough money for one.
なるほど。欲しいよね、携帯電話。便利だもんね。
True that.
便利すぎて怖いわ。
確かに。それでホタルが何とかするって？
Yeah, and then she ran out without another word.
じゃあきっと任せて安心だよ。ホタルは何とかするって言って本当に毎回何とかしちゃうから。
I nod unconsciously. I really do owe Hotaru so much for all that she's done for me. I'll have to repay her one of these days.
たったいまー。あれココロンが戻ってる。
You gotta love it when Hotaru shows up and the upbeat music that accompanies her shows up as well. Hotaru's face melts with relief when she sees Kokoto smiling back at her. They nod to each other. Must have something to do with that secret conversation they had earlier. Those two really are such good friends.
ああ、それでですね。こちらになります。
Hotaru takes something rectangular out of her pocket. Mana's eyes go wide. It's the same kind of cell phone that Kokoto uses. It's so thin it reminds me of a cracker. It's a totally different phone from the type Azuki-san gave me.
これ、
はい、これです。スマホと言います。しばらく貸してあげますよ。
スマホ？
Mana compares it with my own phone. Yeah, they're completely different models.
誠さんが持っている携帯電話の進化系です。
まあ、どんな風に進化しているのかしら。
まずですね、画面を指先で直接触れると、
Mana's face practically screams, "What sorcery is this?" Honestly? Like, I was growing up when touchscreen technology was really coming about, and I couldn't even fathom it. Like, it was just something unheard of. I remember seeing it with iPods and such, like the first iPod touches. Absolutely insanity. The fact that you could just use the screen with your fingers. And I know, like, nowadays, like, kids will grow up with iPads and shit. They'll know this is just a common, you know, has been around forever type of technology. And it's going to be the norm for quite a goddamn while, if not for, like, many decades to come. I don't know, it's crazy. It kind of just makes you wonder, you know, what is next?
こんな風に画面が移動してですね、指先一つでいろいろできちゃうんですよ。ちなみに、電話をかける際はここで、メールはここ。
すごい。
You can say that again.
誠のはこんな風にパカパカ開けたりするのに。
You know what? That's another thing. They have remade those. They have flip smartphones. Blows my goddamn mind.
これはまるで私がよく読んでいる少女漫画の形と大きさじゃないの。
そうですね。あれよりもうちょい小さめかな。
これがこの世の電話。
この世って。やっぱりマナちゃんも今の文面には疎かったんだね。
Same here.
これ本当に貸してくれるの？
いいですよ。ホタルは他にも持ってるし、必要最低限のアプリしか入ってないから、ガッスン使っちゃってください。
It kind of makes me wonder where the fuck she got it from.
アプリ？
気にしないでください。
Mana holds the smartphone like a treasure, her smile growing by the second.
ありがとう、ホタル。
お安いご用ですよ。
Incredible. She really did get the job done.
だね。
Afterward, Mana spends all her time sitting in a corner of the cafe fiddling with the smartphone. I mean, come on, if you got a piece of technology that was just like, wow. Yeah, you would have to be fiddling with it for sure. And there she is. Even after dinner, she's still going at it. It's been a long time since Mana didn't cling to me. Though to be honest, I feel more lonely than liberated. Mana is all smiles as she looks at the screen. I'm never going to get through to her like this. Oh well, might as well take a bath and get ready for bed. Huh, who could it be? The screen reads Mana. I glance over at Mana right next to me.
早く。
What? Do what?
私からのメールよ。早く開けて読みなさい。
You're sitting right next to me, can't you just tell me?
いいの。早く。
Okay. What's gotten into her? Anyway, let's see.
誠、寂しそう。
Well, geez. You couldn't have just told that to my face?
早く返信して。
Mana, you know...
早く。
Alright already. Okay, and done. A few seconds later...
来た。メールを開くには
This is actually how Mana will eventually become a VTuber.
寂しいよですってじゃあね、次はね。
Like, it's like that meme where it's like the dominoes, the bigger dominoes falling and all that. It's just, it's all eventually going to lead up to it. Can't we just talk this out?
いや。
Oh. She's having too much fun with her dive into modern civilization. Not that I blame her. I myself was happy beyond belief when I got my own cell phone. Even now, I still get excited when I receive calls or texts. If we'd had these back in the village, maybe it would have been easier to talk. You could talk over the phone in peace, and even tell others things in secret that you're afraid of the village judging you for. Of course, with convenience comes its own dangers. But while talking to someone in person is the best, there are some things that just can't be done that way. It would probably be easier to express one's feelings over the phone. Come to think of it, sooner or later, we're gonna have to tell Kokoro the truth. I know how Kokoro feels about me, but I chose Mana, so I need to set the record straight, both for Kokoro and Mana's good. And that's my worry. Another one.
早く開けてみて。
Okay, okay.
一人で真剣な顔をしたり、にやけたりする誠。かわいい。
Oops, I wore my thoughts on my sleeves, huh?
メールで伝えて。
Huh? Oh, fine. And there. What were you thinking about? Stuff and scent. Hey, you can at least say that one out loud.
いや。
Oh. But saying no is fair game. Oh well. She looks like she's having fun, so I'll play along a little while longer. I mean, to be fair, like, when I was younger, I never got my hands on a cell phone, but my friends did, and we would just text. Because that shit was so fucking cool. The fact that you can actually, like, I'm kind of geeking over, like, technology that is so fucking simple and common. Yes, she is. But, like, that shit was really, really damn cool. There was actually a lot of technology and, like, forms of communication that were coming up when I was growing up. Being able to talk to each other over games, on messenger apps, stuff like that. Or I guess programs. There was a lot that just kind of blew my mind as a child because it really wasn't the norm. It was kind of becoming the norm at that time. And also I was just a little brat, like I didn't fucking know what the hell was going on. But alrighty, we'll end the episode there. I am sorry if this episode is shorter than others. Oh shit, I was supposed to be saving up there. Fuck. It's okay, we can save down here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this episode may seem a little shorter because of the shit that I'm gonna have to cut out, but that's okay. That's alright, you guys understand, right? But I feel like things are gonna get a little messy in the next episode. If not the next one, then maybe the one after. I don't know. I have a feeling that there's gonna be some emotional troubles. Maybe not from Mana, but, you know, from another person that lives in the old house. I'm sure that'll be fun when we cross that river, but thank you all for watching this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy shit, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.